Hello, let's take a look at some word problems. Yummy. Alrighty, look at that. There's the answer. That first question, I just asked you to set up the model or equation based on the information I gave you. Now, caution, warning, alert, I don't know. There are a lot of formulas that you need to be familiar with because you are going to have to create the equations, the models. You're not going to be given most of these formulas. So make some effort to memorize them like that. But otherwise, once you've got them, you just drop the numbers into where they go. All right, let's take a look at the next example with doubling. And as it said, doubling is just an increase of 100%. So the base is just going to end up being 2. Makes sense, right? You double things, you multiply by 2. So we've got a base of our exponential that's 2, like that. And pay attention to the units. So the input is in hours. And the next question asks about a day. So you got to turn that into 24 hours and then plug it into the calculator like that. And the last question we're solving. So it's asking for the output increasing to this amount. So you set it equal to and solve the exponential equation. So we'll divide by that coefficient. And caution as you're doing these things, if you round as you go, it's very likely you're going to have a red X at the end. So be careful about the rounding. I just wait and type everything in the calculator, whatever works like that. So now that I've got the basic exponential set up, I'm going to use the definition of the logarithmic function that we saw in the previous lesson and do the old switcheroo like that. I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. And finally, I'm going to type that into the calculator. A reminder, if you don't have the TI-36 that'll allow you to use a different base, go back and review the change of base formula and make sure you know how to use it so you can get that final answer. All righty.